What's going on? Welcome back to A Lady and a Gent.
I'm Ashley.
And I'm Phil.
And today we're just getting straight to the point, no chaser, so.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much last video, I'm pretty sure y'all watched because it practically went viral. We appreciate the views, by the way.
Thank you for us no name channel. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, we appreciate you. We'll put the link up top. But anyway, we went against what
some stands.
whatever the hell his name is.
Some of his stands.
And you know, every dude, black man was on there acting like a parrot. All I heard was simp, 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 simp.
And I'm gonna toss away leftover, I guess.
All good. But see, what I did was I sat down with some real brothers.
Ooh, not the real men.
Real men. I'll address y'all kids later that want a name call on the playground. I'll address y'all later. But I'm talking about some real men that we had a conversation with.
And what did real men say?
You know, they explained to me about the value of a single mom versus a single woman.
Uh-huh.
And what they pretty much said, which this is what I gathered. The value is still going to be high, but not as high. And that depends on the personality of that woman in either scenario.
Right, because you could be single and
Because there's real...
a bad personality, bad attitude, not cooperative.
Right.
Right.
Because, you know, there's some women that they go out on a date and they mention maybe, you know, they have a child. And from a guy's standpoint, he's at a crossroads with his thought
But
process.
before you even get to a date, how you don't know this person has a child? But I can tell you who you will not know has children if you don't go on a date with them. Men. But we're not going to talk about that.
No.
Okay. I just want to know what we're talking about so I can be on the same page.
I mean, a lot of times during, you know, phone conversation, it's not brought up. But when you face to face, like first date, usually, that's when it's brought up.
Yeah.
So.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
You know very soon.
Because the question to be asked either by that guy or it just comes out. They ask each other, do you have kids?
Right. Have you ever been married? Do you have kids? You know, basic things so that a lot of
Right.
these questions could be eliminated. And there's nothing wrong with a preference. Let's just start there. You can have your preference to not date a man or a woman with a child.
Right.
I stated, if y'all listened in my previous video, that I don't think people who don't have children should date each other. I think that, right?
But is she stating the thought of every woman?
No. And have I dated men who don't have kids and have they dated me? Yes, they have. But once again, just because I have a kid, there's just a level of understanding that some people don't have because they're not in that situation. Which is fine. Now, I'm not saying pick me, choose none of those things. I'm good.
So like I said, you're at a crossroads. Do you continue to pursue or do you back away? That's what it comes down to. Plain and simple.
Period. Period. Also, the fact that, like we said, the most of the people in the comments are black men. And then you're going on, but if that woman, she chose the man, somebody, the woman chose the man, the woman chooses the man, the woman chose to have the kid, the woman chose to do this and not be married. Once again, did the man have no choice in this? Was she like, you gonna be my man and we gonna have, did she pull your arm to do these things? The problem I have is the blaming, right? Once again, everybody should take responsibility for their own action, but it's the perpetual blaming that it's somehow women's fault that they had children whether they were married or not, right? Because then you want to have this baby mama conversation, and once again, as a divorced woman, I'm a single mom now, right? That's not saying that my child's father is not involved in their life or we don't co-parent very well. That's not saying all of that. That's what your assumption is about women in the situation, right? Two, you use the term baby mama to be derogatory because then somebody in the comments is going, well, a baby mama is different from a divorced woman. And which one is it? Which one is it? So you only value women who have been married or are married? Because then again, you were in the comments as Phil's wife was commenting and calling her all kinds of names and saying how she's we see who wears the pants to the family. So do you now not respect his wife with your own? Once again, it's with the logic here that is being presented.
And I'm gonna just say this because I gotta be careful with my choice of words so we won't get demonetized. You know, I could care less what you said about me.
Yeah, let's just say we don't. First of all, let's start with this. I don't care what you say about me. We like Kevin Samuels, we're all content creators. Mm-hmm. We just do this for shits and giggles. But you people out there really we be hitting a nerve. Which,
and I could
like it.
I could go after y'all kids, you know, since y'all want to be hard behind the keyboard, and go after my wife, plain and simple. That was foul. That was disrespectful. Don't do it no damn more.
Do it. Don't be disrespectful. Once again, we can have difference of opinions, like
Right.
you said. Kevin Samuels, like ourselves, are speaking our opinions. I have nowhere seen where this man is an expert on relationships, coaching, dating, has a degree, has studied it, whereas myself have taught parenting, family therapy, but we won't get into that, right? Once again, we're all speaking our opinions, which is fine, but you can't come and try to insult us. You can't come to my home and try to insult me, bro. This is my channel. It's not happening. Let's just set the record. You shouldn't go to anybody's channel and be disrespectful. You can have a disagreeing comment, but to be disrespectful as you faux high value men, I don't think a man of the status you want to be or claim to be would do that. But then again, what do I know?
Like I said, the real brothers I talk to, those are real alpha males. Y'all are just speaking, just doing this.
And then it be the ones with no picture. Like, please. At least you know what we look like. So you can like us or not, say I'm ugly or I'm cute, or the person who tried to say I look okay but I'm not intelligent. I don't give what you say or think. Once again, it's just funny to me. But you know, I just have thick skin. Maybe it's the New York in me. I don't know.
I just don't give a damn.
Oh,
I'ma just say I don't give a damn. Y'all were making me laugh.
Bruh.
Appreciate the laughs.
I was driving down the road just seeing them come in and laughing because it's very comical. And you don't like black men because most women that say toxic masculinity, I mean, that's true. That's a thing. Once again, if it's not you, why are you offended by it? I'm not offended y'all call me a toss away. I don't even know what you're trying to get at with that. But okay. Can't be offended by something that doesn't offend you, that you don't fit nor care. It's like calling a white person a cracker, right? It don't do shit.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna be nice to y'all since y'all want to throw out the word simp. I'm gonna put the link in the description for Style OG's video because I watched this video, had a conversation with him in the comments. I respected what he said. He respected what I said.
Oh, so what's the simp?
Oh, there's top 10 reasons behind it, but we're gonna get into that.
Well, I don't got time for that. Yeah. Also, the red pill. Y'all need to stop. Y'all throwing out comments once again. Y'all don't even know what you're talking about. Because once again, you are not even that men. And I'm speaking to the men because it's predominantly men in the comments who is saying this. Also, would you like misogynistic better? That seems like a better term. A lot of you are narcissistic. Does that trigger you? You could turn off now too, right? Because y'all already know where I stand. I'm just dying, yo.
I don't give a damn.
Oh my God, you're gonna be like, oh, but you made another video. Yes, why not? Y'all liking our other video. Why would we not make another one? That would be stupid. That would be bad.
That's called content creation. What, you thought we was gonna sit there and go, they said these things, I'm not gonna go on YouTube again.
Bruh.
Nah, I don't care.
If I didn't think we'll get demonetized, I'd give you the finger button.
Yeah. And are you men taking care of your women that you want this from? Once again, I had a conversation with my father. And we talked about real stuff. And you know, we were talking and he said, the thing a lot of men forget now is that if you do what you're supposed to do as a man, your woman will lead and follow you. Because there's just a natural, or if you are religious in that sense, right? I'm talking about you people who want this married, and I'm assuming you're pseudo-religious or somehow. So once again, if you're doing those things, whether you make $1 million or $50,000 a year, it will come. But y'all want women to be submissive instead of submit. Submitting and submissiveness are two different things. Two different things. But a lot of y'all is narcissistic and can't even get the women that y'all are bashing. Let's just be honest.
I found it funny that they said, "Oh, his wife is jumping in." We see who that still got to me.
That's her prerogative.
Because here's the factoid about that. Since y'all like facts and logic,
but provide none.
You know, men and women, black men and black women, gonna have each other's backs in a relationship, in a marriage.
Shoot. But that's not what y'all want, right? or the doctor in the comments, first of all, who cares? And the fact that you're saying these things and you're a doctor, I wouldn't want you to be my physician. But more power to you and your physician wife since you wanted to put it out there.
But nobody asked what his profession was.
Nobody cares. Because once again, are you trying to... So are you the one then presuming, or I'm a high value alpha male? Once again, if you are that person, you don't have to say it. And that's with anything in life. If you got it, you got it. You don't have to say it. You don't have to floss it. You don't have to flaunt it. You don't have to scream it from the mountaintop. Also, did I last not check? Was Mary not married to Joseph and Jesus therefore was not his child? But we don't want that. I'm just saying. With your own logic. He should not have helped raise our Lord and Savior. No, is that going too far? Y'all gonna come and say something? Listen.
Nah, Joseph was a simp. That's what they're gonna call
according
it.
To the logic, let's again, we're following the logic here of what you all are saying and following. It's just, once again, it's okay to have a healthy discussion or debate, but you don't have to try to low key pseudo offend us, which you're really not.
You know, we had to pull up a few.
Just a few.
And you know, like I said, each one pretty much called me a simp, and pretty much because I was a nice guy. And like I said in that video that I'm gonna leave the link to, so that way y'all can look at it from Style OG. Being a nice guy, being kind, being compassionate, that doesn't make you a simp. Being a pushover and what you call the blue pill mentality, there you go.
I thought the blue pill was to get it up, but okay. So
the red pill is a gas station pill. But anyway.
Because you can't afford it. You don't have insurance for the blue pill.
Nah.
Ah, okay. And then somebody just commented like, but wait, hold up. Because I want to read this because this is funny. It just came in as we're doing this, so why not? Well, why are these women sleeping with them? I guess he meant them instead of then, but okay. Because nice guys are boring, right? So I kindly wrote, pick a struggle. What does a nice guy have to do with this? Because according to you all's logic, nice guys are simps. So make it make sense. Once again, now is a nice guy's problem. Listen, we're going off of. I don't watch Kevin Samuels videos like that. I don't watch his videos. My friend will send me clips. People send us clips because they want us to react to stuff. They want us to talk about it, and we like to talk.
That's part of the whole YouTube channel business.
So two, I don't watch all his content. I don't have to. I'm responding to a clip. So if there's more to that clip, and his videos are like 2 and 3 hours, 2 hours, I don't got that kind of time in my life. I'm sorry, as y'all know, I'm a mom, so I don't got that kind of time. But according to his logic, his thing is, as a high value man, right? Mm-hmm. Based off his own descriptions, what y'all know, you don't fit that. You don't fit that. And so you capping real hard and going real hard for dudes you're not. And now you're talking about a nice dude, but then it was, well, if she's in an abusive relationship, it's her fault. First of all, abuse comes in many forms. And you may not always see the signs. So once again, it's the perpetual blame that is somehow women's fault. So yes, women can be at fault, just like men could. People are at fault, but it's this one-sidedness of, well, it's all her fault. Well, she chose them, she did. So you're saying you're not a willing participant in none of this. You're being forced and coerced into all these situations with women. It's just mind-boggling. But I'm not intelligent, according to the comments.
No, you're just beautiful, not intelligent. That's what they're trying to say. And guess what? That's a nice guy giving a compliment.
Oh no, you're a simp. Giving a leftover a compliment.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in this friend zone, try to inch my way out.
Why did you have a whole 15-year marriage? But okay.
I know, right?
Okay. So, and however you don't, first of all, then it's, well, what people should want to be married and only have kids in marriage. Once again, people are married and don't stay together and have kids and don't stay together. I hope all you men in particular, because it was like one woman who left the comment, which let's act like women themselves can be misogynistic. We can. Let's just, we can. Right? We're not immune to calling other women out or hating on other women or putting other women down, right? In the same ways as men do. women can do it as well. So let me preface that. But that's not what we're talking about at this moment, right?
Nah.
So the logic behind what you all are saying, I'm just trying to see if it's in the same direction. Because once again, take responsibility for yourself. If you don't choose to be in certain situations, we are fully formed adults. Last time I checked, God gave us free will. Did he not? Okay.
So pretty much plain and simple. If you want to have a debate, you want to have a conversation about this, come correct in the comments.
We leave them there.
Because I got kids at home I don't even argue with. So why am I going to argue with y'all?
You know, sometimes you just got time and it's funny to go, but once again, we all have our choices. We all watch what we like, but I don't agree with Kevin Samuels what he says all the time, and I'm sure he makes valid points. Every once in a while, people can make a valid point. But I'm not gonna go to his channel and bash the man. I haven't even been bashing him on the comment, right? We just respectfully disagree. I didn't call him out his name. I didn't call him any kind of thing under the sun, right? I only state what's been presented. So just like I presented that I am a divorcee single mom, then you can make your assumptions and comments off of that. But I'm not commenting off something I have no idea about, right?
Thanks.
So, once again, we thank you for watching. Go on, leave some comments, you know. We're here for it.
Like, dislike.
Either way, it works in our favor. So the more you dislike it, it's just like liking. I hope y'all know that, right? It really don't matter whether you dislike it or not.
Engagement's engagement.
Alright, but wait, let's get back to these. Wait, hold up. This whole black family thing. Like, y'all kill me with this. Y'all kill me now with this, oh, people should want to be married. I hope, that's what I was going to do. I hope every man who commented in there is married to only one, has only ever been married to one woman, the same woman he has children with. And also, it'd be a bonus if he came from that same family structure. Because then I could really go, you know what? Alright. But if you're unmarried and you're talking about people should be married and you have kids outside of wedlock, because y'all love to now throw that word out there, shut up. Like, point blank, shut up. And I will tell you respectfully, get off my page, as I have down below. So if you see that, that's me. Just saying. I don't. You know, you come on here and be real cute and classy, but you know, sometimes you gotta get a little gutter with it, and I'm okay with that. From the Bronx. Say what y'all want, make your assumptions. That's all good. Or assuming that because I said toxic men that I hate black men. I love black men. My father's black, my grandfather's black, my brother's black, my friend's black. Like, I love black men. I don't hate black men. But it seems like black men hate not only black men, black women, and black men. Go figure.
Oh, they'll love each other, like with the news stories of the mass shootings. That's when they'll love each other because somebody outside the village attacked.
Right. But it can't be a village now. It's a, oh no, no man want to raise no other. Nobody asked you to raise no other man's child. And if you think you're gonna come to somebody's wife and cast their child to the side, that's why it's not for you. That's okay. It's okay.
Everything ain't for everybody.
I feel like y'all need some hugs.
I ain't hugging a damn thing.
Well, I hug myself so they can hug themselves. But for those of you who don't know what to do,
make sure you leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, and share.
You can also dislike. Either way, we thank you for watching. See you in the next one.
We out of here.